Good day, YouTubers. Welcome back to my channel. Time for a spot of royalty. I'm Joseph Magi, author of Playing Card Divination, Fortune Telling the Magi Method. Find the book worldwide on Amazon and Kindle and paperback versions. Find the full color card deck used here on Etsy/Magi Method. Okay, did Harry say to Charles, send good lawyers? Is divorce in the cards? Who initiated this divorce? Did Harry catch Meghan with a lover? I would not be surprised. Okay, and in my last reading, I saw that she was just putting herself out there, like, she's free as a bird looking for the next billionaire. So she may be with a lot of, seeing and dating a lot of men. Did Harry contact Thomas Markle? So the first question I want to look into is, are there protections in place to protect Harry's fortunes from this ravenous, illiterate person? Meghan Markle, illiterate. Not illiterate, illiterate. So she's commonly, in the blind items, she's referred to as the illiterate one. Because Harry's going to get his inheritance from Diana, but that comes in the form of a trust. And trusts are not part of the marital assets. They're held in trust for specific purposes. So that is a really good way to protect assets from a divorce proceeding. And if we didn't live in this weird world where there was divorce rampant all the time, you wouldn't have to worry about these things. You don't have to worry about that. Okay, there's that footballer, that recent footballer, and I don't know if you know about him, Ashraf Hakimi, and he's a soccer footballer, and he put all his assets in his mother's name because, and I think this is on his mother's advice, he married a divorced woman with a child or children, and lo and behold, a couple years later, and she's older than him, and lo and behold, she wants a divorce, and she wants to take everything, she wants to take half, and he's very wealthy, he's an early 20s guy, and she got nothing. Okay, and that's because, and I think he's from the Arab Emirates or something, where the laws are slightly different. I don't know if that would work here. But, Ashraf, you're an inspiration to us all, brother. Thank you. So, are there protections in place for Harry's fortunes? Are there already protections in place? Let's see how protected he is. 10 hearts, very emotional player. Nothing in the past, so that would say no prenup. Outside events. Ooh. Are there protections in place for Harry and his fortune? Player, making a play, very emotional, making a play, and really working hard at it. 21-24, and malice aforethought. 6 spades, bad relationship, malice. Yeah, she's really out to get him. She's like, give me everything. I don't want half, I want everything. Okay, it's very expensive taking care of these dolls. I have to take them out of the wrapper occasionally and then do photo shoots with them. I don't think you understand how much money and time and effort that's going to cost me. And I know you're not taking these dolls because I'm the mother of these porcelain live dolls. So she looks like she's out to get everything. Okay, and it's because she's so upset about this. I thought we would be married together. I thought I would be in the royal family and I would be a princess, and you didn't do any of those things. So is he protected? No. In the past, this says no, he did not protect himself in the past. So this says, and what I think, parsing it all together, I think Meghan this is in a recent reading, she did a false pregnancy, and that's how she got invited to Christmas. That's how at Balmoral, that's how she got everything. She convinced Harry that she was pregnant, and then Harry's wearing a pillow under his shirt. Somebody offered him a pillow. He's traveling somewhere on one of the first things, and he puts it under his shirt and looks at Megan, like fake pregnancy. So of course he figured it out, but she just has to run the ruse long enough to get the ring on her finger. So she's after everything. He didn't protect herself in the past. Legal paper. This is the divorce paper, and big money. 10 diamonds, royal family, big money, all of it. That's like the everything. Straight razor. This divorce event has happened. I think she has filed the paper. Single act of filing the paper. Outside events are occurring. A divorce proceeding. He's left the house. Elvis has left the building. Harry has left the house in Montecito. He's not even staying there anymore. Crossroads. He's at a crossroads, and big problem. The road ahead is blocked for him. So she wants everything. She doesn't just want half. She wants everything. And it's because she's so upset. Oh, I'm so upset. Because she's so upset. And he didn't take proper precautions in the past. And we have a lot of emotions. And this can also be drunkenness. Harry, maybe he's taking substances and drinking alcohol to hide from his problems, which would be the worst thing you can possibly do. You're not going to be able to process what's going on. Your brain is not going to work properly. You're not going to be able to think of, I need to do this, I need to do that, oh, there's this, oh, there's that. You're not going to be able to think of those things because you're impaired. So this says to me she wants everything. So he needs to get Ashraf Hakimi on the phone, bro. Get Ashraf and his mother, because his mother's the smart one. And get him on the phone, get his mother on the phone, and have a conversation with them. And, tell, I'm Prince Harry, like that. Get them on the phone. So who initiated this divorce proceeding? Was it Harry or Meghan? Harry is kicked out of the house. He's leaving the house. Who initiated this? Harry or Meghan? Because Meghan is definitely the one who she was discarding him, she was devaluing him, she's destroying him. He's completely destroyed. He's gone on record admitting that he's, taking drugs on the regular and that it really helps him. Idiot. She definitely wants to get rid of him. She'll want to play the victim, but who initiated the divorce? I mean, if she initiated the divorce, shouldn't she leave the palatial mansion and go stay in a hotel? I mean, in any kind of sensible world, yeah. But that's not what we see happening. Harry is, he's exiting and staying at hotels. So who initiated this? Harry or Meghan? Harry, Meghan, lovers. No, oh, she's got a lover there. Oh my goodness. Wow, what do we have here? Who is the initiator, Harry or Meghan? Talking about a solid foundation and the marriage, 13, 16. Harry, I think, wanted to stick with it. Meghan just absolutely devastated his life. He has nothing but Meghan, and that's intentional. Narcissists will do that to you. I've had narcissists do that to me. They destroy your life, so they're the only person you could possibly turn to. If he loses Meghan, he loses everything because he has nothing. He doesn't yet realize that he's had a whole nother life, and it was really good. And he's going to have to put the pieces back together, but he had a whole nother life. And it was a whole lot better than anything he ever had with Meghan. So Harry was trying to hang on. We have player and lovers. We have the lovers card, we have Meghan, and we have player. This is a great adultery card, 23, 25. Meghan is with another man. And a player's not a serious man. Player is an affair. Meghan is having affairs. You don't satisfy me, Harry. I'm a 40-plus-year-old woman. I have needs. I'm Randy, even though my name is Meghan. Do you know any dudes named Randy? I know people named Randy. Anyway, and I always think of that. I try not to say anything. Anyway, what do we have here in the shadow? Hidden adulteries. And this can just be like ruthless hidden adulteries, or a systematic hidden adulteries. Queen of Spades is the adulterous woman. 10 diamonds talking. It happened very fast in the 10 diamonds, in the relationship. A systematic pattern of hidden adulteries. 20, 32, 41, 51. Goodness gracious, what card is that? There's only 52 cards in the deck, so that's a King of Clubs. King of Clubs. So, king here, systematic pattern of hidden adulteries, many adulteries. And this can also be a lawyer card. Working it out openly. Or 3 diamonds and King of Hearts. 3, in a relationship reading, if you see a 3, if you see other people showing up like a player, that's extra people in the relationship. So multiple men working with multiple men, 16 secretly, 4 spades secretly. Yeah. So Megan is very adulterous. That's what I'm seeing here. And it is much more serious when a woman has an affair in a relationship than a man, because a man is, he can be much less emotionally attached than a woman. If a woman is having an affair, she's like, next, she is moving on. Did Harry catch Meghan with a lover? Because I could see her doing that. Okay, and this may seem like anyway, I had mice. Okay, because the previous owner, he had a dog, a really fat dog, and he was a really fat guy, but he had a really fat dog, and the dog had a constantly automatically refilling bowl with constantly running water. Seems nice, but it's unnatural, for the dog to always have food. So the mice, and then he also had rats, he also had all kinds of vermin, which I have none of these things. I never ever have even a bug in the house because I'm clean. Anyway, so at some point after I've been here like 9 months, I started getting some mice because they were living downstairs. There's like mouse condos downstairs. They've got like little swimming pools. Okay, so they started coming upstairs, and so I would in the morning I would brush my teeth, and it takes, brush my teeth, wash my face, put my clothes on, let the dog out, and all that is like 10 minutes, and then I open the door where the dog food is in the cubby, and it's a big walk-in thing. Anyway, and mice kept surprising me and running right past my feet and even running over my feet. And it was like, oh man. So they were doing that on purpose because they were wearing leather jackets, they had sunglasses on, they were flashing gang signs at me. So I started setting traps and poison, and they took off their leather jackets, they removed the sunglasses, no more gang signs, and no more mices. So they were doing that on purpose. Those little mouses, they were doing that on purpose. And I love animals, okay, but I'm not going to have mice in the house. And I actually have 2 robin's nests with chicks in them on my property, one in the front, one in the back. I mean, I'm the robin daddy. I love animals, but I'm not going to love mices. So anyway, I think those mices were doing that on purpose. I know they were, whether you agree with me or not. And so I could definitely see Meghan just throwing it in his face, just rubbing it in his face. I know Harry's coming home. Let's just be in the bed, and I'm going to be doing this and that to you. And I just want to see, because he's not violent. He just likes to take some drugs. Let's just see what he does, because I put all the firearms away and I unloaded them. So, and he's English. and I made him sell the firearms, and I gave him this BS line that I don't like firearms. So I went and purchased, I'm Megan, I went and purchased a bunch of firearms, but he doesn't know about that. So did Harry catch Meghan with a lover? Many secret. Oh my goodness. So, manifesting many secret lovers, 26, from outside the relationship. Did he catch her? Woman connected. Woman, and butterfly is it's very beautiful, and it's very, everybody sees the butterfly. I would say yes, but let's ask the sticks here on this one, because I'm not sure what I'm seeing in these cards. She obviously was having a lot of affairs. Yes, no, yes, no. Did Harry actually catch Meghan being unfaithful? Yes, she did. No, he didn't. Did he actually catch her? Okay, so they're coming together, but they're not crossing. So he had evidence. He had clear evidence of these many adulteries, but he didn't actually catch her in the act. I mean, yeah. So she was doing this. She's with a lot of people, very unfaithful, and just really unfaithful. And that's the thing. If you're gonna marry, if you're dating someone who takes drugs, you should know that the moment anything is stressing them, any stress in the relationship, any excuses at all, they're going to turn to drugs. If this, as a man, if this woman that I'm dating, if she's somebody who is just she's out there on social media all the time, at the bars all the time, swiping left. Oh, I'm not doing anything. Oh my God, what are you wearing? I'm not wearing anything. Like that. I know that she's just going to keep that up. And the moment anything goes not perfectly her way, which is every day, all the time, she's going to be in the arms of another man. Okay, that's just how these people are. And Meghan is that kind of a person. She was a yacht girl. Finally, I want to know, is Harry contacting Thomas Markle? Because we have Thomas Markle Jr. coming out and saying Harry is trying to contact Thomas Markle to make up for things. And that would be, I would applaud that. He should apologize to Thomas Markle, and he should say, yo, bro, it's not me. I mean, I didn't do it. I mean, you can come see your grandchildren, but I think you'd be disappointed because we keep them in boxes in the closet, and we hire actors. So, I mean, I don't know. Is Harry contacting Thomas Markle to make amends? Harry and Thomas Markle. That's a communication card. Devil. Wow. Oh. Thomas Markle. Oh. Oh my goodness. What do we have here? Is Harry contacting Thomas Markle? Let's kick these sandals off. It's finally hot. Okay. Devil. This devil is really weird. He's really angry. Bad relationship. 26. Harry is having his people outside. 7 diamonds. He can get his people. There's a whole lot of people. PR. There were royal aides around him who would make these calls for him, and then, hang on, I will connect you to the exalted Prince Harry. Click. And so it does look like he is reaching out to Thomas Markle, but he's very angry. It's almost like he's very angry. He's a dumpster fire at this point, which is what happens when you go through murder. I mean, divorce, rape. That's what happens when you go. I mean, you're just wrecked. So I mean, you could shoot a man with a gun and he'd be like, "Ow!" But you put him through all that crap and he'll cry. He's not able to cry, but then you can shoot him, you can sick a dog on him, you can beat him with a bat, but he's not going to cry. But you do that shit to him, he'll cry. So Thomas Markle, long way off, making a single play, and no, he doesn't want to talk to you. 23-33. Yes, he has contacted Thomas Markle. His people are contacting Thomas Markle, and Thomas Markle is not wanting to talk to him yet. He doesn't want to talk to him yet. So Vale, we don't. This renewal, water into wine, transforms. This relationship is still, it's behind the veil. It's not been transformed yet. So he is contacting Thomas Markle, but the devil and the six spades are really suspect here, really disturbing cards. And it's, I don't know. I mean, if Harry was calling Thomas Markle to plan crimes, like let's go rob that bank, I can dig a tunnel underneath the road and we'll come up right in the vault, that would be these kind of cards. So he's just really, I think Harry's just a mess, but his people are reaching out to Thomas Markle. So is Harry protected from the illiterate one taking everything? He did not take steps in the past. She represented herself as pregnant, and that's how she got all the goodies, and Harry realized it too late. So sorry, not sorry, now Meghan is in the royal family. Who initiated the divorce? Well, Meghan is having all these affairs. So Harry was hanging on because she's all he has. Did he catch Meghan with a lover? He has evidence, but no, he didn't catch her directly with a lover. Is Harry reaching out to Thomas Markle? He is. So that's how I see it. I'm Joseph Magi, author of Playing Card Divination, Fortune Telling, the Magi Method. Don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe and comment if you will, and I'll see you next time.